By day, he looks calm and professional. By night, he secretly runs illegal experiments, using patients' information. Farm Daniel was well respected in the town because of his good works for people. He was good in the sense that, if you don't have money to buy drugs, he will give you for free. That was what draws people really closer to his pharmacy. He won their trust and heart. What people didn't know was that he had hidden motives. It all began when Daniel entered Lagos after his university. Things were so tough for him that he needed money to start up his own pharmacy. After all his knowledge about drugs, he was still roaming around the street. One day he went to the hospital to look for a job. When he got there, he was directed to meet with the doctor. Surprisingly, the doctor was an old friend. His name was Dr. Kelvin. They exchanged pleasantries and talked about their years back then in the university. Dr. Kelvin was higher than him in school, but they were friends. So Farm Daniel started asking him how he got to this stage, that he was really going through a lot. Dr. Kelvin smiled and asked that they should go out to somewhere private and discuss. When they got to the place, they started talking. "My brother, you won't understand. But wait, you were so good with drugs that year. What happened to you?" "My brother, it's this money that is dealing with me. I'm just looking for money to start up," Daniel said. "Problem. I have a place for you. I have stored drugs there already." "Really?" Daniel cut in immediately. "Yes, just calm down. We need to collaborate on something," Dr. Kelvin said, with a low voice. "Man, what's that?" "I'm all ears," Daniel said. "So, any patient that I will refer to your side, I want you to prescribe a drug that will make them to come back again. And most especially, we will target all these rich clients," he said. "Like prescribing a different drug that is not related to their illness." "Is that what you are trying to say?" he asked. "Yes, exactly my point. With that we gain more money. But that's wickedness. Why can't we do it rightly? We could kill them without knowing," Daniel said, looking serious. "That's where the second thing I want to tell you comes in. See, in this our professional, you don't use clear eyes if you really want to succeed. So, better drop all those your pastor things one side," Kelvin said. "So what is the second thing?" Daniel asked, waiting to hear what he will say. "We will kill as well, then steal human parts. I have friends from the occultic kingdoms that do come for them, and they do pay heavily for it." "Jesus!" Daniel exclaimed. "What's your problem now? Why are you shouting? Do you want to do or not?" "It's a simple thing. It's just your mind." "No, I can't do it," Daniel said, and stood up and wanted walking away. "Think about it, bro, before it's too late," Kelvin said. When Daniel reached his place that night, he sat and thought about what Kelvin said to him. "But how will I be killing people just for money?" he asked himself. Then he turned and saw where he was staying. It wasn't nice at all, and he wasn't feeding well. He remembered how furnished Kevin's hospital was, then talk more of how his house will be like. He made his mind that night. He took his phone and called Kelvin and said, "I'm ready." That morning, Daniel was in the pharmacy with Kelvin. "So, this is the place you will be staying from now. Welcome to the Billionaires Club," he teased him. Daniel just gave a light smile. He started working already. He was the only person in there. Soon, customers started coming and he tried using his own sense so he could get more customers. One woman came and was so weak. Daniel came out to check what was wrong with her. But the woman was not with money, she was just with her granddaughter. Daniel gave her the drugs for free and that was it. The woman thanked him, and they left. Before you know it, he had so many customers coming in and out. He needed to earn their trust for the next 1 week. So one day, as a patient went to the hospital to meet with Dr. Kelvin, the patient was actually rich. So Kelvin had to take the opportunity to write some drugs for her, to get it at the pharmacy, opposite the hospital, which was where Daniel was. Before they got there, Kelvin had already told Daniel what to do. Daniel, as usual, smiled and welcomed them, then collected the paper from them and gave them the drugs. "Anyhow, you feel, please report back to the hospital," he said. They agreed and left. That night, Kelvin took Daniel to where he stored human parts. It was inside a big fridge. Daniel was so afraid. "Don't be afraid, these are all lots of money. My friend will be coming to get one of them right now. That's why you're here, so I can introduce you to him."